Good afternoon, teacher. My name is Andrea Loor, and this is my ID card. In this video, I'm going to explain the challenges adolescents and adults go through to develop speaking skills. And also, I'm going to explain the most convenient strategies for teaching this skill. First, we have our cover. It is worth mentioning that we are working with Unit 4, Techniques and Strategies for Teaching English to Adolescents and Adults. Teaching speaking. Students also need to practice speaking in order to learn to speak in a manner that other speakers can understand. According to Rice 2010, students who have started to learn the language may not feel ready to start speaking. Wright affirms that most learners need to go through a silent period before beginning to speak. Once students feel ready to speak, they might need time to process information and to think to prepare a response. Hence, teachers need to be more patient after asking a question. In the desires of helping students develop their speaking skills, teachers face some interesting challenges. Here we have 4 challenges. First, a student's insecurity to speak. Second, a student's anxiety to be judged as a competent thinker when speaking in English. Third, a student's lack of vocabulary. 4, a student's shyness to communicate. What can teachers do to help students? Clarity 2010 indicate that in order to help students develop their oral skills, it is fundamental to know about their prior knowledge, educational experience, and current English language skills level, and a student's prior school records. Once all this information has been gathered, it is possible to design lesson plans to help students develop their oral skills and monitor their progress. What are the strategies to develop speaking skills? First, we have scaffolds. Helping the students develop their oral skills, it is vital to provide sufficient scaffolds. When choosing scaffolds, teachers need to choose those that students can apply to varied situations. One way to instruct learners is by using scaffolding for discussions. In fact, a scaffold for discussion rules serves learners as a foundation for all forms of oral communication in English. Second, discussion tools. Another important strategy for promoting oral language in discussion is by providing the appropriate tool to students. The discussion tools as a sentence starters or scripts and translation words have demonstrated to be effective. Once students become familiar with essential words and phrases, teachers can encourage them to use set of words in discussions. With regards to adolescents, they feel more engaged with discussion topics related to immigration, family, friends, personal preferences, school experience, and childhood memories. Third, using visual scaffolds. Another way to provide students with oral language scaffold is by providing visual scaffolds in the form of pictures, realia, maps, graphs, diagrams, and graphic organizers. Visual scaffolds greatly assist students of all levels because the students are not only learning the new language but also learning how to express and organize thoughts and ideas. Use of pictures and words to express meanings also supports the expression and organization of ideas, allowing students to feel confident about their experimentation with language and thus progress in their language learning and acquisition. Echeverria et al. 2008. And the last one, we have acquiring questioning skills. Another very important discussion in oral language skill is of questioning. Inherent in questioning is a linguistic skills of how to form a question, as well as the more important skill of questioning as part of critical thinking. For the students of the more beginner levels, it is important to provide a strong foundation in forming and framing questions. For example, why do you think? Do you think? Are you saying that? Well, these have been the 4 strategies that teachers can implement in English classes to develop speaking skills, as well as some of the challenges that teachers face every day. Thank you so much for watching this video.